wasted my time. When I first started lifting, I did a lot of things wrong, like a lot, making little to no progress in 3 years of training. Only after troubleshooting and fixing my mistakes, I could finally start making some solid gains. In this video, I will tell you about the 3 main things that kept me from progressing so you can avoid them. So listen up, grab a Diet Coke, put the video on full screen, and let's begin. Mistake number 1. Unnecessary complexity. We have all been there, right? You first start off the gym super motivated to fuck shit up, so you then research the best exercises for your chest, the best foods for bulking, the best workout split. If you are a little extra curious / autistic like myself, you might have bought a couple of nutrition and training books to learn even more about the subject. And although this is a good thing, it is a double-edged sword, because complexity should always stem from necessity and not from the desire to overcomplicate things. You should always try to keep your training as basic as possible, and only add more to it as you need. If you're first starting out lifting, don't worry about protein, calories, creatine, ashwagandha, or whatever bullshit an influencer told you to worry about. Just lift, eat whatever your mom makes, or if you cook for yourself, whatever you are already doing, and sleep enough. After 2 or 3 months of consistent training, then you can start worrying about more basic stuff like calories, protein, and micronutrients. Only after years of training can we discuss stuff like nutrient timing, creatine, BCAAs, or other supplements. Same thing about training. Forget about SFR, optimal reps in reserve, strength curves, and whatever the hell Keenan flops are.
Best place in the world to see me naked. If your dick's lean, you're good, bro.
Just go to the gym and get moving with basic lifts. Push-ups, bench press, inverted rows, lat pull-downs, squats, and deadlifts. After the first or second month, you can start following a more serious program. If you're interested, you have a bunch of free programs in the link in the description. Build the consistency first, then secure the basic movement patterns. Dial in your capacity to push yourself on every set, and after all that, you can start messing around a little bit more with the variables. On a personal note, I made the mistake of doing very gimmicky movements to focus on the muscle and focus on the squeeze Brian Humiston style, and run an everyday high-volume full-body routine. What is funny is that back then it was considered to be a bro thing to do, but now the tables have turned and the PhDLs are the ones doing the isolation type movements. This industry's a joke. Anyways, let's move on to mistake number 2, orthorexia. The fear of everyday stuff is getting insane. We have people that are afraid of canned foods, bottled water, or even touching receipts.
Yo, you forgot your receipts. Bro, are you crazy? There's more estrogen on that than birth control. The amount of BPA that's printed on thermal receipts, it's insane, bro.
Even though I'll eventually make a video debunking this idea, just know for now that all of this is greatly exaggerated. Influencers, especially the ones with high-pitched voices, will do everything in their power to get your money and attention, so they tend to blow out of proportion every single thing they can. Keto influencers will tell you that if you eat an apple, your balls will explode. Vegan influencers will tell you that if you eat an egg yolk, you're gonna get a heart attack in your 20s.
So it's a good opportunity to try and kill me, so if you think you have the fucking guts, come to the
And some smelly hippie with an iPhone will tell you that if you eat anything non-organic, you'll grow a third leg. A fourth one, in my case. In reality, the impact of 300 milligrams of aspartame in a can of diet soda in your health is almost zero. No pun intended. As long as you eat from a variety of food groups, sleep 8 hours a night, and exercise regularly, no singular food item is going to cause you harm. Also, the whole BPA in receipts thing, it's funny that people will be afraid to touch a receipt for the supposed negative impact on your testosterone it has, but will then go out, inhale smog, overdose on caffeine, eat low-carb diets, and gluten 3 times a day. You know who you are, and you have bigger fish to fry than receipts. Mistake number 3. Not applying progressive overload. As a beginner lifter, you have 2 requirements to get gains. 1. Be consistent. 2. Apply progression. It is astonishing how 99% of lifters mess one of these up. Even though progressive overload is the result of muscle gain rather than its driver, when you first start lifting, you make very noticeable and fast adaptations. So, do not overcomplicate things and get them results. They are advised to apply progressive overload. And this is the best advice you can give a beginner. Try increasing the total workload over time, be it reps, weight, or sets. And yet, most newbies think that they are somehow special or above that universal training concept. They think that they found a better way, which leads to them spinning their wheels for a year until they realize they still look like Timothy Chalamet or Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test. Some other newbies simply do not care and go to the gym to pretend they're doing something, in which case, hey, be my guest. But for those that want actual results, don't try to challenge what has worked since the conception of bodybuilding. Track your lifts for your first 2 years of training and make sure the total number of weight times reps times sets increases over time. For calisthenics, you can use your body weight as the weight plus any additional plates you add to the exercise. These 3 key aspects, although simple and straightforward, are things most beginners mess up all the time. And there's no shame in that. We are all here to learn. The point is that by watching this video, you're able to reflect on how you are or will approach your fitness journey and apply the stuff in this video to better improve it. With the correct approach and with enough time, you'll get the results that you so much want, and you'll probably get compared to a Baki character more times than you can count. Hope you liked this video, and see you in the next one.
Protein, protein, do you like protein? In the soy, in the meat, everybody likes protein.